Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop, and it's time to go back to the theater. And this is one of the big frontrunners for this year's award season. Let's just see how good it is. My review of the 2021 drama Belfast, coming up now. Showcasing the life of a working-class Northern Irish family during the Troubles in Belfast through the point of view of 9-year-old Buddy. While Buddy's father works in England, his mother, older brother, and grandparents all call Belfast home. One day, a group of Protestants start a riot on Buddy's street to intimidate the local Catholics. Buddy tries to live a normal childhood even though his life is on the verge of being turned upside down. So what did I think of Belfast? I thought it's a spectacular coming-of-age drama. It's written and directed by Kenneth Branagh, best known for directing Thor, the live-action Cinderella remake from 2015, and Murder on the Orient Express. The film is semi-autobiographical, so it's definitely Branagh's most personal project. The cinematography here is awesome, and I love that it's shot in black and white. There are a couple of fantastic uses of color as well, first showing us a modern look at Belfast before jumping back in time, and also some creative small details while the characters are watching live theater or watching a film at the cinema. It's fun to see the influence the movies had on the characters and Branagh as they watch movies at home or in the theater, such as High Noon or Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, or seeing an adaptation of A Christmas Carol in a live performance. It was interesting to learn about the Troubles in Belfast in the late 1960s, and I like that it's not the only focus, but the unpredictable and violent time period acts as a backdrop. The opening is terrific, as it shows a normal happy day that quickly turns chaotic with a riot, which sets the scene showing that anything can happen at any time. Things can get heavy here and there as the family who are Protestant are threatened by fellow parishioners to leave town if they're not ready to join the cause. The story being told from Buddy's point of view is spectacular as we get to see him doing normal childhood things as well, from making new friends to having a crush on a girl in school. It's really charming seeing the class where they sit by their rank, and Buddy tries to do better in his studies to be able to sit next to the girl he likes who is at the top of the class. The conversations between Buddy and his grandparents are marvelous, and the relationship between his mom and dad is great as well. The story is simple yet very likable, with a number of life lessons and messages that mirrors and still rings true today. We see the family decide to stay or leave Belfast as they hadn't imagined living anywhere else before the conflict. There's a lot of funny and witty moments too, and I definitely laughed more than I expected to here. The film has a nice shorter runtime and pretty perfect pacing, never going on too long or feeling like I was shortchanged. The music is great too, with a soundtrack from Van Morrison, who was from Belfast. The great cast stars Jude Hill as Buddy, the 9-year-old whose childhood is changed once neighborhood riots begin, Catriona Balfe as Ma, Buddy's caring mother, Jamie Dornan as Pa, his father who works overseas in England, Judi Dench as Granny, Buddy's warm-hearted grandmother, and Ciarán Hinds as Pop, his kind grandfather. Belfast is filled with heart and humor and is a hard-to-resist family tale. I'm going to give it the number score of 9 out of 10, which gives it the A-list rating of A-list approved. That's right, it gets the A-list seal of approval. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. Like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/WestTroopAlist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WestAlist. Until next time, Troop out.